Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to create a banner on our website. If you go to ob1church.com, right at the home page you're going to see that there's a banner, the very large image right at the top that we promote the upcoming events. They are called banner. See, this is a banner about boundaries class. This is another banner that promotes Friday night service. And so that's what I'm going to be teaching you, how to create a banner. So once you're logged on to the back end of our website, these are called edge sliders. And so I want to show you all the slides that are there. And it's saying it's waiting. Okay, so these are all the slides like I showed you. This one is you know promoting boundaries class. We're gonna see that for this banner it's always best if the image doesn't have any fonts and any writing on it. It's always better, and I'll explain you why in a minute. See, like, this is a baptism one. This is something else. No texting is better. I'm going to break my own rule today, and I am going to use one uh, that, so like baptism. I'm going to edit the baptism here. I'm going to show you. And it's the same thing when you are creating. When you click at the top here, add new, it will take you to a blank page, and I will see when you are there. Let's say you clicked on add new. You always type a title of the banner because you want to remember what that is. Then you scroll down. It's real simple, to be honest with you. Then you upload a image. I think I'm going to use this image. See, there's no text. So there's an image, and then you keep on scrolling down. Here is where the caption title is the biggest thing that will show on top of the image. That's the caption title. Then I'm gonna change the dates here. It's gonna be, this next one is gonna be September. Let me check, when is it? September 8th from 11 to 2. And so September 8th from 11 to 2, that does not change. Caption description goes right underneath the title. So the title is large, the description is a little bit smaller. And if you scroll down, I want the font to be bold, and you show you in a minute. And I want the caption skin to be light. You can choose between light and dark, and I'll show you that in a minute too. And I want the button to be flat, pointed. I want this button to be light and have this information, and the button will say more info. That's the text of that button. And I want, when people click on the more info button, I want them to go to this page right here. And then we can add a button number 2, and this button target, it will, once they click on more info, it will open on the same window. We can choose to create a new, to open up in a new window. And then you can have 2 buttons, same thing. You can create a second button, but this one we don't need it. We just need 1 button. So I'm going to update it, and then we're going to have to go to the pages. Then we're going to have to tell our website what pages you want that banner to be displaying in. And so when you open up pages, and I like using different tabs because I always like to go back to the banner if I need to make some changes, because I always test everything that I do to make sure that it looks good. But I know the page that I want, so these are all the pages on our website, and we want it on the home page. So when I do a search for the home page, because we have 103 pages, scrolling down will be a lot of work, and so search helps a lot as far as finding. Still looking, still looking. And in a minute, you're going to see. So when I typed home, I know that this is the home page right here. It's the OB1 Church located in OB, San Diego, California. Home. This is our front page. And so I'm going to go ahead and edit that page. And all I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be adding the banner to the home page, but I also have to go to another page, and so I'm going to right click on this again, open in a new tab. I got to open up the baptism page, because if you noticed, the banner, the button of the banner will direct people to the baptism page. And so I need to edit that and put the new dates. And so I'm going to search right now. I'm multitasking. Baptism. While I search here, I can go to the home page. You see, this is our home page. The edge slider right here. This is where all the slides are at. I'm going to click on edit, the pencil. When you move the mouse over, there's a little pencil. This is the pencil is the edit. When I scroll down, see these are the banners that are displaying on our website right now. As I start typing it, BAP, it should populate right there. Baptism, you should be able to find it. Baptism. See, it's looking right here. There you go. It found the baptism. And I really want baptism to go on second top, because we still have the boundaries class that starts this Sunday. So I want this baptism to be the second slide to show, and I have to save changes and I have to update. So the first saving, I'm saving just this portion of the page, and then I update to save the entire page. And then when I go to the baptism, remember I need to edit that page also, because again I need to put the new dates, and that's pretty much it. Then we'll be done. So now when I go to OB1 Church's web page right now and I refresh it, because you got to refresh when you make some changes, and I refresh, first it didn't refresh, or let's see if it did. Okay, boundaries, and I want the second banner to be, oh no, see, it was still refreshing. So boundaries still the first one, good. Now we have baptism potluck, September 8th, that is correct, and I click on more info. Remember the button was a white button, pointed edges, these are the pointed edges. The buttons can be round and light or dark depending on the image. So here it's working, it's clicking to the baptism, so it's going to the baptism page exactly like I wanted. But right now I have to change the date on the baptism page, and here we go. Here we are at the baptism page, and I have to edit this text block. So I mouse over, and then when I click on the pencil, that's when I'll be able to change the date to the September date that I already forgot. Let's see, I think it was 8th. September, let's check that again. Yes, September 8th. So that is correct. Everything else is the same. Bring a side dish, bring a dessert, got questions, all that. I want to save this. So this saves this text block. Then I have to update the page. So right now, it's still updating, but next time I refresh this page, internet's a little bit slow, but next time I refresh this page, we should have the new date. Still hasn't refreshed. This thing here, yes, it's still loading, so my saving is still happening. Uh, Everything kept the same because we do the baptism at the same place, and I still have people that have questions about baptism. I have them come to this website right here and click the common questions, the 6 common questions about baptism, and they come here. Let's try to refresh it again. Again, always be able to test our changes, because if we don't test it, sometimes it's still April because it is still loading. Yeah, my internet's super slow. But anyways, I won't keep you watching this video for much longer. That is how you create a banner. You go to it's called Edge Slider, and you add a new slider or you edit an existing one, and it's super simple. It's giving that banner a title, giving a picture that is the background picture with no text. Make sure you have what's the big caption and the smaller one underneath it. And then here we choose the color of the caption and the caption skin. Um, the caption skin is the color of the font. Light is white and dark is black. Again, it's all based on your picture, because if you have a picture that is on the dark side, on the darker side, you can always use white font. But if you have a picture that is lighter, you want to use a black. So still loading, still not updated. But anyways, that's that. I hope it helps. Blessings to all of you. God is awesome.